These figures cost me $400 plus. These figures cost me $20. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you whether you should go for the officials or buy the bootlegs. I cannot wait. These figures are literally my grails. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not joking around. I cannot believe I actually have them here. And the most crazy thing is I did not pay for these. I will tell you guys how later on in the video. Now, these are the event exclusives. So for people who are new, I know there's always people jumping in, and I have a lot of new people in my channel every week. There's so many people subscribing, so shout out to everybody who's new here, and shout out to everybody who's been here. So these are the remakes, different paint apps, because the older versions were a little bit outdated. I finally have these, and I just made a big mess with the box. It's just really crazy. It's just, this is like really big for me, so you guys might hear me gushing a lot. I know people are like, you're never positive. I'm positive about things that I'm excited about and that I care about. These figures, I bought them together and they cost around $400, and that's actually a good deal because these figures alone go for $300-ish each, which is crazy, and I'm hoping that they live up to that. So again, I have the bootlegs that I paid like 10 bucks for, and I'm hoping these blow me out of the water. Let's be very careful because these are my grails and they are very expensive. I just want to take a look at the figure. Now, she was brand new, and supposedly the 17 was opened, but like in mint condition, so that's good. Oh man, wow, she's flat. Look at that. That's like not. She don't even have any yayas, or I don't even know what words you can say on YouTube, but that's interesting. The articulation is, wow, she doesn't even have double jointed elbows. The thing that I was worried about finally buying these grails was that they're gonna just remake them soon with like 3.0 bodies. But you know what? I'll just buy them then too, because these are some of my favorite characters. I jumped on to Dragon Ball Z like heavy, like it hit me heavy during the Android saga and the Cell saga. So, oof, okay. She's got ball jointed things down here, but yeah, so the androids, okay, there you go. Okay, oof, scary when you have figures that are so expensive. Guys, for the people in the chat right now, what are your most expensive action figures? These aren't my most expensive action figures, but they're pretty damn high up there. Now, I believe these were re-released with better paint jobs, but they did take out accessories. I know she doesn't come with the Krillin head. It looks like, wow, they really did a good job with the paint. And yeah, she's single jointed elbows and knees, and this figure is a $300 figure. So just, you know, do with what you will. She does have articulation. I was worried that she would be kind of wonky. I have to say, I think my figure has the wrong feet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was like looking at it before, and yeah, that's the outside, that's the inside. I'm pretty sure she has the wrong feet on each. Can I take these out? Oh my god, guys, this is very ballsy right now. Maybe I'll do it later, but yeah, her feet are definitely on the wrong legs, or maybe just the whole bottom half of these calves. Could it be? No, the calves look good, but the feet are definitely on the wrong pegs. Something's wrong down there. So the girl bodies are never really that good anyway. They're not super articulated and stuff, even though she was probably the most brutal fighters, not even just female fighters. Like, she was a crazy, pretty intense, and she still is one of the strongest characters. You know, people forget that. Guys, I cannot believe this figure looks great. So they added so many details and paint effects that were just not on the original figure. So there's really not much to her. Yeah, she still doesn't stand up well. Like these female characters like the Bulmas and stuff, they just don't work as an action figure that well. So she does come with an extra head with the moving hair, which is really nice, and that was pretty big for back in the day when they originally made this figure, looking off to the side face. And you know, they weren't really that expressive during this time, so these check out. This makes sense, and boy, does that look good. And she does come with the arm folded hands. Oh, that's what it would look like. Look right there. I don't like messing around with these too much, so as of right now, I'm happy. It looks good. The face looks good. Everything looks good. You guys could see it right here. It's looking nice. But now, this is what everyone's waiting for. This guy was so cool, man. And people forget, like, he has a gun. Like, just think of that. That's pretty wild. So now, here is the figure, and boy, oh, this looks good, man. I'm happy. I'm happy to own these guys. But let's see. Being happy just to own them is one thing, but I want to see if it's worth shelling out $500, $400, or can you get by with just the third-party bootlegs? I think the original 17 was really good, so they didn't really update much. I know 18 needed it. 18 was pretty not painted that well, but he's looking good. He's feeling tight. Hey, yo! They definitely are going to update these guys because the articulation could be so much better. It's still a little wonky. The feet look good. The feet look good. The socks look good. Everything looks good. He's got all of his accessories. Again, he comes with... So, like 18, he has 3 faces. And he has the moving hair. And he has a more expressive face. Because he was stressed out. He was stressed out. 18 was more just robotic and relaxed, but 17 was scary, man. I remember when I was a kid, so think about it. I was a young kid when I first saw these guys, and they were pretty brutal. So here are the officials, and there are the officials with Krillin. He looks a little big. They're probably going to have to remake these. And then here are the officials with the original 16, which was another grail of mine that I bought the same way I bought these guys. So if you don't know, I have a referral link on a selling app called Mercari. I talk about it in my videos because I use it. I have a shop on there, and I really like it. I'm not sponsored by them, but hopefully one day I could be. I'd let you know. But I have a referral code that if you guys sign up, use my code, we both get up to $50 in credit. So I could show you on the screen right here. I bought this Android, well, all 3 of these. I bought all 3 of those separately. You know, I bought him, a few months ago. I bought them recently. All for basically free from you guys signing up. So these reviews wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you guys supporting the channel. So I appreciate everyone who comes here, who hits that like button, who leaves a comment, who engages with the videos, and who signs up to Mercari. You guys are amazing. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. So if you would like to get some credit yourself, $50 in credit, and help me fund more of these videos, definitely go check out. The link is down below in every video. Going back, so you go down right now, or you go down in a previous video or a future video, you'll see my link, and you'll see my shop, and I have an eBay shop as well. So, we're going to get to that comparison. We're almost there. See, they're more in line with the original Trunks. That's the original Trunks. And here they are with the Saiyan armor Trunks. You know, Figuarts, just like any toy line, they're wonky. They're all over the damn place with the height differences and stuff. Here they are with the 3.0 Goku body, and like I said, you know, we're gonna probably get an update of these guys, so I'll let you know I'll let you know at the end my final thought, if you should go for these, try to hunt them down, go for the bootlegs, or just wait and see if they make the new ones. But let's look at some comparisons right now. So here is the bootleg 18, and here's the official. Oh, and I keep hitting things. So on the right is the bootleg, and on the left is the official. And as of right now, there are obviously differences, but one of them cost $10. You could get the one on the right for $10 on eBay, AliExpress, whatever bootleg places you buy them. And the one on the left, you're gonna have to pay $200 to $300. And unless you really care and you really are a fan of them, or if you're just putting them, like I had them just on a shelf, I don't touch them much, it was fine. I think I would be okay with not picking these up for $200. But let's check out the other guy. So now the one I have is not a bootleg, it's a third party. We have on the right is the Class E Adventurer. It's a third party, so it's not necessarily a bootleg. It is a bootleg, but I think they put them with a little bit more quality. And no way, hold on a second. So the bootleg is actually, I would say, look at this shoes. These have gray on the bottom and these have white on the bottom, and they're actually sloppy. The official ones are a little bit sloppy with the paint job. Wow. And they both have the same hair imprint, like defect from the factory on the hair piece. That is crazy. They both have that gap. So not even the official is gap free and perfect. So let's see the back. Wow. Wow, yeah, there's just a little bit of details like in the pants and stuff like that. But guys, this is a close one. Like, I am gonna say, I think go for bootleg and third party. I really don't think these hold up to the $400, $500 you're going to be paying them. I mean, 18 still can't stand up. 17, you know, has still wonky articulation. It's out there. These guys are outdated. I would say hold on. Get the bootlegs now if you really want a placeholder, but I would wait for the either third party remaking them with new molds, or I think we're going to get these guys in a new body mold coming soon. What do you guys think? Am I off the mark here? I am still so happy I finally got my grails. It is just like in your collections, you just have these figures that you always wanted, and when you finally track them down, it does feel nice. I don't think they were worth the money. Click a video on screen. It'll take you to another video. Even if you watched it, click on it anyway. It helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next toy hunt. Bye.